birthday to me, okay? Hi my loves, I'm sorry, mind my manners. Today is my birthday and I thought to come spend it out with you guys, you know. If you're seeing this vlog, then today is the 11th of June 2026 and it is my birthday. It's my birthday. You know, it's my birthday. Okay, so it's my birthday and I am so excited. But then I thought to myself, what better way to share my birthday, to celebrate my birthday or rather, than to come share 5 solid choices. I think the girls in their late teens, early 20s and their mid 20s need this. You would need this. You would need this. I mean, number 1 on the list, drum roll, not a cliche, not a trend, but God. Build a relationship with God. Like, we all built to desire something. There is like a depth inside of us that wants to be filled with something. Some of us feel it with habits. We feel it with so many things that are not relevant. But when you feel it, when you feel that depth, that hunger with God, it makes so much sense. It makes much more sense, right? So I think in your early 20s, you need it for life, right? But I'm just saying, if you are not there yet, you should start preparing yourself to make these choices and be very deliberate about it, all right? 2 would be intentionality, and this intentionality is tied to skill development. Like, be so intentional about yourself that you are very, very focused on the amount of skills you should have stacked in your skill rack somewhere in your head. I'm talking digital, I'm talking handy. I already learned how to make hair from like 2011, 2012. I think I was like, maybe, I don't even know, maybe 12, 13. I was pretty young. And now this is me doing a lot of DIYs myself, like styling my wigs. I don't pay stylists anymore because first, I'm not in Nigeria, so it's so hard for me. And I just have to do things myself, right? These are some of the handy ones. Then talk about some skills. I was able to build skill like in marketing, in digital marketing, social media management, in video editing, in content creation, in shooting, like all of these things here and there. Equip yourself with skills because there will come a time in your life where you need to pivot to a different career path and you will be so limited by the amount of skills you have because it becomes tiring to learn a skill when you are in your late 20s because you're talking about money, you're talking about your account, and then you're talking about how soon can I convert this skill into a money making machine, okay, like MMM. How soon can I turn it? But when you just stack yourself, you can just improve on them as time goes on. So ensure you build skills. Get a degree. Yeah, I'm in Europe, and there's one thing that I've noticed here is that children have the choices of, oh, I don't want to get a bachelor's or I don't want to get a master. They just go to these vocational schools where they learn hospitality management amongst other things. And there are so many jobs available for them. So I'm not saying you shouldn't go to school, but learn skills that are marketable and that can be monetized. That's number 2. Number 3, friendships. This conversation, not a lot of people will like it, but I'm gonna say the truth anyways. Let your friendships reflect the direction of your journey. Let your friendships reflect your journey and destination. Do not build friends just based on shared habits or commonalities or she catches my vibe, she catches my energy. Let your friendships why am I so lost for words? Like, I don't know. Let it be content. Do you understand? Like, let it be content because there will come a time in your life where you really need someone to turn to. Vibes will not cut it. Energy will not cut it. What will cut it would be sound words, sound voices. Like, I don't know, but sound voices of correction, sound voices of advice, sound voices of direction, sound voices, like sound ones on the side that you just hear and they remind you of where you're going. I know so many times I felt so lost and all it took was one call to my girls and they're like, they gave me the whole reassurance and then they also let me know that, okay, lay it out. Like, what were you supposed to do at this point in time and at this point in time? How far have you gone? What do you need to achieve this? And some of them delve straight into prayer mode. Oh, you've not prayed in a while. Let's get into prayers. Okay, ASAP, let's pray. And it's like the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I'm also striving to be that kind of a friend to my friends as well. So friendships are so instrumental. Like, you don't want to waste it. I have reaped the fruits of certain choices when it comes to friendships. It almost cost me my life. I had to, you see, I had to dump them, you know. I broke off the relationships by withdrawing. I didn't need to announce that, hey, you're no longer my friend. I packed my bags and I moved on to the next friendships that looked like it was going to serve me and eventually served me. So when it comes to your friendships, do not just say, hey girl, I like your style, let's be friends. What? Be friends. Be friends based on where you are headed. Like, this is who I want to become in life, and these are the kind of people I would like to surround myself with. It's so important, because if there are 5 foolish people, you are the 6th foolish one. If there are 5 wise people, you become the 6th wise one. Wisdom from ancients of days. I don't know where it came from, but so that's like the 3rd one, right? I've talked about relationship with God, I've talked about skill development, and I've talked about intentionality in regards to friendship as well. Then the 4th one would be personal development. Be so sound. Consume the right content. Be it reading books, be stepping into seminar rooms or conferences. Consume the right content. When you open your mouth, let it make sense. Do not be an introvert simply because you don't have the skill of communication or because you cannot communicate. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people who are introverts simply because they are poor communicators. Do not be that person. Be so eloquent and articulate with how you put out your thoughts. Like, be so sharp in your mouth. Like, be able to speak when it comes up, because you would need that skill to market yourself. You will need that skill when you're in front of someone who needs your skills or who needs to elevate you from one position to another. You'll be able to open your mouth and say, oh yeah, oh, I am this and this is what I can do and this is what I cannot do. Else, someone else will just pass you by. If you're an introvert, amazing, but still build the skill of communication. Do not be an introvert simply because I'm good at typing, I'm good at chatting, but I don't like to talk. Simply because you cannot put 2 and 2 together. Your sentences are not coherent. They don't follow each other. Someone is saying A, you are saying B. Someone is talking left, you are talking right. Don't be that person. And that's also as a result of how much social media content that we're consuming daily. We are so focused on social media. We have minimal interaction with humans. And when you have minimal interaction with humans, you're also reducing your IQ, because you are not developing. You know, it doesn't work either ways. Yeah, so figure it out for yourself. That's the 4th one. Then the 5th one, oh my god, this video is going so long. The 5th one, which would be the final one, is have a vision for your life. Have a vision for your life. Let your dream be so bigger than you that people are saying, if you even doubt yourself sometimes, but let it challenge you. Have a vision for your life. Have a vision for your life, whether for your relationship. Have such standards, such clear standards and boundaries. So this is what I want to achieve, and this is the extent I'm going to get to achieve my goals. Be so selfish with your journey that it's not even a conversation to have. Like, it's not something. For some reasons, I'm just at loss for words. I don't even know why, because I've been talking to the camera in a long time. But all I'm saying is, be so selfish that everything about your life sometimes scares you. But that's where you are headed. Have such a vision for your life that is clear. In 5 years, I want to be here doing that for this reason. And yes, you may have to pivot, but have such clear visions for your life. In friendships, in relationships, in finance, have such clear visions for your life. And in all of it, remember, let God be at the center of your choices. And this is where I end my TED Talk for today. It was so nice catching up with you guys. And please remember to like and share. You know, just wish me happy birthday in the comment section. Just wish me happy birthday in the comment section. Like and subscribe to my channel, because this channel is not growing like it should. So like and just comment and just share the video and just be a girl's girl. Thank you. See you some other time. Bye.